FDP 17 ते 23 ची जॉईन केली.
Principal, sir. So can I start the session?
You can start.
A warm good morning to all the incredible and distinguishable dignitaries present over here. Myself, Dr. A. Saidhatri, Associate Professor, feeling immense pleasure to start this auspicious occasion. My heartfelt welcome to all the honorable guests, dignitaries, and our principal, sir. On behalf of Viva Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, it's my proud privilege to extend you all a warm welcome to 1 week faculty development program on enhancing pharmacy education, integrating blended teaching for optimal learning outcomes. Before starting the section, light symbolizes knowledge, purity, and as a dispeller of darkness. If you light a lamp for someone else, it will brighten your path also. Now we have our traditional auspicious light lamping ceremony. I request all the participants to mute yourself. Now we will have our traditional auspicious occasion of involving the amenities at the beginning of important event. Let we begin the section with a prayer song. Let me check it once.
ఇష్టం సరే నువ్వు ఎలాగంటే అలా కొన్ని కాదన్ను
I request all the participants to mute yourselves for a while. A warm words of welcome to the patron, Dr. A. Lakshman Rao Garu, principal of our college. We are awaiting with full of ebullience to listen your motivational words, sir.
Thank you, madam. Respected eminent speaker of the today's session, my good friend Dr. P. Anupama Garu, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, KVS Siddhartha College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, participants from various pharmacy colleges. A very delightful morning to one and all. I opened 1 week online faculty development program on enhancing pharmacy education, integrating blended teaching for optimal learning outcomes, organized by VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Gudlavalledu, Krishna District, Andhra Pradesh, in association with IPA Gudlavalledu local branch from 17th to 23rd September 2024, which will be beneficial for the pharmacy fraternity members. I am happy to inform you that our college VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences was sponsored by AANM and VVRSR Education Society, Gudlavalledu, Post Krishna District, Andhra Pradesh in the year 2010. And running with both B Pharmacy and M Pharmacy pharmaceutical analysis programs. And ours is one of the premier institute in pharmacy education in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Our institution was approved by PCI New Delhi and affiliated to JNTUK Kakinada, and our college was accredited by NAC and an ISO 9001-2015 certified institution. I proudly announce that our institution, VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Gudlavalledu, is conducting this online FDP program for 6 days with 6 lectures by 6 eminent speakers from 6 different parts of India. And previously, our institution conducted various seminars, conferences, workshops, faculty development programs in association with several professional association bodies. The major objectives of this only 1 week online faculty development program is blended teaching is a combination of traditional face-to-face instruction with digital and online learning is revolutionizing pharmacy education. With the increasing complexity of pharmaceutical sciences, educators must adopt innovative strategies to deliver learning needs and foster better understanding among students. Incorporating blended teaching in pharmaceutical education offers numerous advantages. It allows students to access learning materials at their own pace, enhancing the flexibility and promoting the active learning. And I'm happy to share that the pharmacy teachers can utilize, there are so many sources that are available, that is Canvas and Genomio, and you can use the Prezi for better learning outcomes, for the better understanding understanding of the student community. Through multimedia resources, interactive quizzes and case studies can also be implemented, and students can deepen their understanding of complex pharmaceutical concepts, which can sometimes be difficulty to grasp through traditional lectures alone. By integrating blended approach into pharmacy education, educators can create a more interactive, engaging, and student-centered learning experience. This will not only be improve the learning outcomes, but also prepare students for real-world challenges in the ever-evolving pharmaceutical industry. My heartfelt acknowledgements to members of management of VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Dr. V. Nageshwara Garu, Chairman, Sri M. Srinivasarao Garu, Co-Chairman, Sri V. Satyanarao Garu, Secretary and Correspondent, and Sri V. Ramakrishna Garu, Co-Secretary and Correspondent, Sri V. Subbarao Garu, President, Sri K. V. Krishnarao Garu, Vice President of AANM and VVRS Education Society, and VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for their generous and continuous support for the development of institution. I thank Dr. Sheikh Aminabi, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacology, and FDP's coordinator of VVIPS for her planning of this event. I especially thank Dr. A. Saidatri, Associate Professor and Convener for the 1-week online faculty development program and for her enthusiasm for conducting this FDP program. I profusely thank Dr. P. Ravisha, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacognosy and President IPA Gudlavalledu Local Branch for their support for organizing this online FDP in association with IPA Gudlavalledu Local Branch. I strongly believe that this online FDP will become an astonishing event, and I wish all the participants will gain the wide range on emerging pharmacy education. I'm happy to inform you that totally 250 teacher participants were registered for the faculty development program for more than 100 reputed pharmacy colleges in India. Thank you all for your active participation with your scientific interest towards pharmaceutical education. I request all the participants to attend all the 6 days plenary lectures and gain the scientific knowledge. In the day 1, Dr. B. Anupama Garu is a senior academician, and she will deliver a lecture on a overview on enhancing pharmacy education, integrating blended teaching for optimal learning outcomes. Now I hand over to Dr. A. Saidatri Garu, convener for the FDP program, to introduce the today's speaker to the participants. Over to Saidatri Garu. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I request Mallikarjun sir, Praveen Kumar sir, and Syed sir, please mute yourself. It will disturb others.
Madam, please mute all except you and me and speaker.
Actually, I make speaker madam as a host, sir. That's why I don't have an authority to mute others. So I kindly request all the participants to mute yourself. It disturbs others. Now I am immense pleasure to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. B. Anupama Madam, who is an esteemed academician with over 19 years of experience in the field of pharmaceutical chemistry. She holds her B Pharmacy from KVSR Siddhartha College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, M Pharmacy in Pharmaceutical Chemistry from Andhra University, PhD from Belhampur University. Her research interest includes recent advancements in chemistry such as in silico evolution methods, green chemistry, and novel synthetic techniques. Madam has extensive work on synthesis and biological evolution of heterocyclic molecules, isolation of plant and marine constituents. Madam have been recognized for her achievements with Professor S. Rangaswamy Gold Medal from Andhra University. She has presented 25 papers and has 70 publications to her credit. In addition to guiding numerous B Pharmacy and M Pharmacy students, she is also a reviewer for scientific journals and a member of professional bodies such as Association of Pharmaceutical Teachers of India. With this brief bio sketch, I welcome Dr. B. Anupama Madam for take over the session.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all the participants. Thank you for your nice introduction. First of all, I have to thank to the VVIT management and the principal sir Lakshman Rao Garu for giving this opportunity. Thank you for once again to all the participants. Good morning to one and all. Shall I start the session?
Yes, ma'am, you will.
Can you share the PPT?
Sure, ma'am. Madam, once again, I share the PPT.
Yeah.
Madam, I make you a host. Can you share your PPT by your own, if you can?
I will try. I'm not getting that option.
Madam, only host. Download and then చూడండి. మేడం ని హోస్ట్ చేసేసాను. Madam, is it done by yourself?
Yeah, not on.
అవును హోస్ట్ చేసాను.
Support, not supporting.
Anupama madam, I share the PPT, no worries.
Okay, na?
Okay, ma'am. I will share the PPT, no issues.
Can you give in the slideshow?
Yes, ma'am. Madam, is it visible?
Yeah. Am I audible?
Anupama, madam.
Yeah, shall I start?
You can start the session, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So today I'm going to discuss on the topic enhancing pharmacy education. So integrating blended teaching for optimal learning outcomes. So how we have to enhance the pharmacy education. So in the teaching, improvement of the teaching to the students and the faculty, everything, how we have to improve the student skills and everything. We have to form a new technology that is blended teaching model for optimal learning outcomes. Okay, next slide. Yeah. So pharmacy education is continually, am I audible?
Ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah, thank you. Pharmacy education is continually evolving to meet the needs of the ever-changing healthcare landscape. Today, blended learning offers a dynamic approach, combining the benefits of traditional face-to-face instruction with the advantage of technology-mediated learning experiences. Next slide. So, blended teaching in pharmacy education. Blended teaching is an innovative approach to pharmacy education that combines traditional classroom instruction with online learning. So, in this teaching, we are using the traditional learning classroom concept with the online learning modules. So, this method offers numerous benefits for the students and the educators, leading to enhanced learning experience and improved outcomes. Next slide, please. The benefits of blended learning approach. What are the benefits we are getting with using the blended learning approach? The first one, more important, is the flexibility. So, in the blended learning, provides flexibility, allowing students to access materials and complete the assignments at their own pace and time. This caters to diverse learning styles and schedules. And the most important is engaging the content. The integration of the digital tools such as simulations, videos, and interactive exercises enhances the engagement and making learning more interactive. And the students more first will be engaged in the concept while we are displaying the videos, simulation models, and interactive exercise. So engaging of the student and will be occurs more in this blended teaching. And also personalized learning. So in the students, we can take care. The blended learning allows educators to tailor instruction to individual student needs, ensuring that each student receives the appropriate level of support and challenges. Another most important thing in this, cost effectiveness. Blended learning can reduce the cost of traditional classroom instruction by leveraging online resources and reducing the need for physical materials. So we can reduce the physical, so many purchasing the books, everything, the cost effective nature we can reduce, and also we can provide the students the soft copies of the books and materials, whatever it is. That is the, by using this technology, cost effectiveness will be more occurs in the blended teaching format. Next slide, please. So what are the challenges in traditional pharmacy teaching approaches? So in the traditional pharmacy teaching approaches, mainly the problem what we are facing is limited engagement. So the traditional lecture-based methods can sometimes lead to passive learning, where students struggle to stay engaged and participate actively. And the accessibility barriers, time constraints, and geographical limitations can hinder the student access to essential resources and learning opportunities. Another most is the lack of individualization. One size fits all approaches may not cater to the diverse learning styles and needs of the students. This can result in learning gaps and lack of personalized support. So in the traditional teaching, these are some limitations, limited engagement, accessibility barriers, lack of individual will be occurs. So we can overcome this by using the blended teaching techniques. Next slide, please. So how to overcome the challenges of blended teaching in pharmacy? So blended teaching in pharmacy education presents challenges such as initial setup cost for digital tools, resistance to change from traditional methods, and limited access to reliable technology for some students. To address this, institutions can offer training programs for faculty and the students, helping ease the transition to blended learning. Additionally, providing accessible resources like loan devices or internet access ensures that all students can fully participate in the learning process. So in the blended teaching, mainly we are using so much the digital tools. The digital technology we have to use and overcome the challenges what we are getting in the traditional classroom.
హైదరాబాద్ సెలవు ఈరోజు నిమజ్జనం ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్. మేడం ఉన్నారా? ఈ ఇందిరా వస్తే బట్టలు నానబెట్టాను కొంచెం చెప్పండి. ఆవిడ కూర్చోండి ఏం కాదు.
Madam, you can continue your lecture. Madam. Anupama, madam, you are not audible.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Go to the next slide. Next slide, please. Yeah. Yeah. So blended learning, that leveraging technology and face-to-face instruction. So in the blended learning, interactive learning will be most important. Blended learning empowers students to actively participate in the learning process through engaging activities, simulations, and real-world case studies. So, and also in the blended learning, another most advantage is personalized learning. Blended learning allows students to learn at their own pace and tailor their learning experience to their individual needs and strengths. And accessibility and flexibility. Blended learning offers flexibility for the students to access learning materials and participate in the activities from any location with an internet connection. This is the most advantages in the blended learning. So we can also access so many students and by using the internet devices, and also in that personalized learning is the possible. Interactive learning will be also possible in the blended learning concept. Next slide, please. So the tools for blended teaching in pharmacy. Blended learning combines online and in-person instruction. This offers flexibility and engages the students in different learning styles. This presentation explores various tools to enhance pharmacy education. So the blended learning offers so many different types of tools that we can discuss in this PPT. So next slide, please. So there are the two types of tools. One tools what we are that synchronous online tools. So in that tools, the main is video conferencing. Platforms like Zoom and Google Meet facilitate real-time interaction, lectures, and group discussions, and the live chat. And also chat features allow for the immediate question and answers, fostering student engagement and clarifying concepts. And also most important is interactive whiteboards. Tools like Miro and Jamboard enables collaborative brainstorming, note-taking, and visual presentations. And also screen sharing, sharing presentations, demonstrations, and simulations during online sections enhances the learning. These all are the synchronous online tools we are using in the blended teaching. Next slide, please. Next, another tools is asynchronous online tools. This the most important is LMS system, the learning management system. So presently, so many institutions like IITs and NITs are using this LMS system most widely. So in this LMS system, platforms like Canvas and Blackboard provides a central hub for course content, assignment, and assessment. And also online quizzes and tests. So quizzes also we can conduct by using Kahoot app, offer engaging quizzes and assess comprehension and provide immediate feedback, and also virtual discussion forums, online forms like PSA Foster, peer-to-peer discussions, promoting critical thinking and problem solving, and interactive simulations. Virtual simulations like those offered by Symbio and FISCOX allows the students to participate skills and concepts in a safe environment. These asynchronous online tools most widely used nowadays. So in this most important is a LMS system, learning management system. This contains the so many advantages for both the students and the staff and the tutors also. Next slide, please. So introduction to learning management system. Next slide. So what is learning management system? So in the learning management system, there is a centralized hub. It provides a centralized hub. And LMS serves as a central hub for managing online learning activities, providing a platform for educators to deliver courses, track the student progress, and facilitate communication. And also digital learning environment. LMS provides a comprehensive digital learning environment, enabling educators to upload the course materials, create assignments, and deliver interactive learning experiences. And a learning ecosystem. LMS fosters a collaborative learning ecosystem by providing tools for the student interaction, discussion forums, and group activities. So in the LMS, we can be very useful for the student to conduct the group assignment, to conduct the assessment of the students, to monitor the student skills, and also to can monitor their assessments, formative assessments, group assessments, everything we can be, it is a centralized hub. By using this system, we can be easy to access the students at any time, anywhere. Okay, next slide, please. Key features and functionalities of an LMS. So LMS, the main key features is content management. LMS offers robust content management features, allowing the educators to upload and organize a variety of learning materials, including documents, videos, and interactive exercises. And also it can be assessment and grading. By using this LMS system, enable the educator to create and deliver assessments, grade the student work, and provide the feedback, streamlining the evaluation process. So at the same time, we can evaluate the student assessments and the grade. We can also give the grades to the students, and also we can provide the feedbacks and the streamlining the evaluation process also. And another most important is communication and collaboration. LMS facilitate communication and collaboration through features like discussion forum, chat rooms, and messaging systems, fostering student engagement and interaction. So the LMS system also facilitate the, we can also provide the content management, and we can also access the students, and also we can communication and collaboration and also occurs with the discussion forums, and also most important, tracking and reporting. By using this system, we can also comprehensive tracking and reporting the tools, enabling the educators to monitor the student progress, identify areas of improvement, and generate insights into learning outcomes. So this LMS, using this LMS system, we can also facilitate this, all this with less time, we can access the students, and the personalized learning of the student will be more first possible. Next slide, please. Benefits of using an LMS. Enhance learning experience. By using this LMS system, the learning experience will be enhanced. The LMS offers a dynamic and engaging learning experience, providing access to multimedia content, interactive activities, and personalized learning pathways. And also another most important, improved efficiency and productivity. LMS streamlines course management, automate tasks, and centralize resources, freeing up educators' time and improving overall efficiency. So another most important benefit is increased accessibility and flexibility. So LMS provides anytime, anywhere, we can access the learning materials, enabling the students to learn at their own pace and at their own schedules. So this is the most important. We can also provide the access to learning materials, enabling the students at their own space and their own schedule. This is the most advantage in the LMS system. Next slide, please. So another LMS system, the most example and most widely used is the Moodle. So overview, the Moodle, a popular open source LMS. A Moodle is one of the most widely used in the LMS system. So Moodle is a widely adopted open source LMS that provides a flexible and customizable platform for online learning. It offers a comprehensive set of features and tools, making it suitable for a wide range of educational institutions and organizations. So Moodle is widely used by the present nowadays NITs and IITs, so many institutions. Next slide, please. So Moodle core features and capabilities. So by using this Moodle's content management, in the most widely we can use the content management, the course creation. First, what are the topics? What are the subheadings we are discussing that we can, course creation is possible in the Moodle, and the lesson management. So we are planning lesson plans, academic plans, so many plans we are preparing separately. But by using the system, we can at a time we can prepare the course creation, lesson management, and assignment submission. Everything we can be installing the Moodle concept, and assessment and grading, which is surveys, forms, peer-to-peer evaluations will be done in this. Communication and collaboration, chat rooms, messaging systems, discussion forms will be there in this, and tracking and reporting, student progress tracking and grade reports and activity logs will be possible in the Moodle core features. Next slide, please. And customizing and configuring Moodle. The most advantage in the Moodle is we can customize the concept. That is, this first is theme selection. Choose from a variety of themes to customize the Moodle appearance and user interface to match your brand or preferences. This is the most advantage in the Moodle. And also we can do the plugin integration. Plugin integration means extended Moodle functionality by installing and configuring plugins that add new features and tools. And also most important is course structure design. In this possible is the autonomous institutions and everything, we can be a course structure design will be we have to use. Other than the university syllabus, we have to add some of the topics. So in this Moodle concept, we can use the course structure design. Structure your courses effectively using different modules, sections, and activities to create logical and engaging learning path. And also, in this possible is access control and permissions. So set user roles and permissions to manage who can access specific content and features within the LMS. This is the most advantage in the Moodle. The customizing and configuring the Moodle is the most advantage feature in the LMS concept by using the Moodle. Next slide, please. So Moodle uses roles and permissions. So teachers, what the Moodle's will be an advantage is teachers have full control over course content, assignments, assessments, and student access. And the students, it can access the course material, submit assignments, participate in the activities, and view their grades. And also possible for the students also. And also it can be another advantage and a use is there. Administrators manage the overall LMS platform, including user settings and system updates. And also guests, if anybody want to access that, guests also can access publicly the available content, but cannot participate in course activities or submit assignments. They can also access the course content. So this is the Moodle roles. This is also user-friendly for teachers, students, at the same time the administrators, and also we can, any guest want to see the course content also, they can see and access that. And this is the advantage by using the Moodle concept. Next slide, please. So effective course design and content creation in the Moodle, what we have to discuss is first the learning objectives. Clearly define learning objectives to provide students with a clear understanding of what they should learn. So another also content organization. Structure the course materials logically and use a variety of media to keep students engaged and motivated. And assessment design. Create a formative and summative assessments to educate and evaluate the student learning and provide the feedback. And engagement strategies. Utilize the interactive activities, group work, and discussion forums to promote active learning and collaboration. So this effective by using these Moodles, we can effective course design. We can do, and also we can access the student assessments and formative works and feedbacks. By using this Moodle concept, all the things we can done in the single platform. That's the most advantage by using this Moodle in the LMS system. Next slide, please. So Moodle integration and third-party plugins. Another advantage in this Moodle integration, Moodle integrates seamlessly with a wide range of third-party plugins and tools, expanding its functionality and customizing it to meet the specific needs. So what are the any specific needs or occurs that we can access easily by using the Moodle concept? I have given the screenshots of the Moodle, how to access this, how to get the third party plugins, how to upload the course content, how to assess the formative assessments, feedback. Just I have given the screenshots. Next slide, please. Another most important tool, so the Moodle, also one of the blended teaching technology for in the pharmacy. Another most advanced assessment tools are virtual simulations and labs. So by using it, this is also most important tools nowadays, mostly used in the foreign countries, and the technologies widely used for pharmacy practice students. Now we are conducting the pharmacy courses for the 6 years. They are going to the hospitals and they are learning the patient consultations, so they are the medications, everything. By using these virtual simulation labs, it must be very useful for the pharmacy students. So one of the tools here is that virtual reality. So VR, that is mentioned that VR. These VR simulations immerse the students in realistic scenarios, such as patient consultations or lab experiments. Another tool is that augmented reality, AR. This AR overlays virtual objects onto the real world, allowing the students to interact with the anatomical models or drug interactions. Another most is that virtual laboratory environments. Platforms like Lobster and eScience Labs provide interactive lab experiments, allowing the students to practice procedures and analyze data. In case of pharmacology, we are unable to doing the rat experiments, everything. So in that we are doing nowadays simulations. By using these VR tools or AR tools, is most widely used for the pharmacology experiments and also for most important for the these students for the hospital, what they are using, that they are using the simulation, they can feel that they can learn easily. Next slide, please. So virtual reality in pharmacy. So how this VR is using in the pharmacy. So virtual reality is rapidly emerging and transformative tool in the field of pharmacy, revolutionizing how pharmacists interact with the patients, learning new skills and manage the medication. By using this tool, students can learn this interaction with the patients and also managing the medication. By creating immersive and interactive experiences, VR has the potential to enhance that patient care, improve medication adherence, and foster a more efficient and engaging pharmacy workforce. So this virtual reality is most widely used for the pharmacy students. Next slide, please. So the blended learning approach in pharmacy education using VR tools. So what are the advantages means? VR offers a unique opportunity to enhance the traditional pharmacy education through blended learning. Students can engage in interactive simulations, explore virtual pharmacies, and learn about the medication management in a safe and controlled environment. So VR provides a hands-on approach to learning, allowing the students to practice critical skills and gain confidence before entering into the real-world settings. So before they are going to the hospital and then medication in the, they can, by using these VR tools, they can and learn the patient medication and patient counseling, everything. So by learning these tools, though, we can also increase the advantages like that increased engagement. This VR offers a more interactive and engaging learning experience compared to the traditional methods and improved retention. The immersive VR simulations help the students retain information more effectively and also reduce the cost. So VR can replace expensive and time-consuming physical simulations. And accessible learning. VR provides remote access to learning opportunities to overcome geographical barriers. So the VR training is the most important for the pharmacy practice and pharmacy students to get the knowledge for the hospital medication, how to counseling the patients, how to provide the medication, everything we can learn by virtual simulations. Next slide, please. So immersive VR simulation for the medication management. So this VR can be utilized to create highly realistic simulations that provide pharmacists with a hands-on experience in managing medications. These simulations can replicate complex scenarios such as medication dispensing, drug interactions, and patient counseling. This immersive training allows the pharmacists to practice critical skills and develop confidence in the real-world settings. So before going to the real world practice, they can learn by this using their VR simulations. So they can learn the scenario creation. So realistic scenarios from dispensing medication to patient counseling and immersive experience. Hands-on practice in a safe and controlled environment and performance evaluation. They can track the progress and identify the areas for the improvement. So this can be using this VR simulations, they can learn that before practicing, they can learn that by using this VR simulation or medication, how to medicate, how to dispense the drugs, how to drug interactions and patient counseling. The most advantages by using this VR simulations. Next slide, please. So VR-based training for pharmacist technicians. What the advantages is, VR can play a crucial role in training pharmacy technicians, equipping them with essential skills for medication preparation, labeling, and dispensing. And VR simulations can also provide a safe and controlled environment for technicians to practice procedures, learn about medication safety, and develop their proficiency in handling medications. And also we can skill development practice essential skills such as medication preparation, labeling, and dispensing. They can learn very easily, and also safety training. So learn about medication safety procedures and protocols, and also cost-effective training. VR simulation can be more cost-effective than traditional learning methods. Next slide, please. So virtual reality, the medication adherence programs. This virtual reality can be leveraged to create interactive and engaging medication adherence programs. Patients can be immersed in virtual scenarios that educate them about their medications, promote health habits, and provide motivational support. This immersive approach can enhance the patient understanding, improve medication adherence, lead to better health outcomes. So patient education. The VR can provide interactive and engaging medication education for the patients. That is the most important end. And also interactive gamified VR experiences can motivate patients to adhere to their medication regimens. And personalized content. VR can deliver tailored content based on patient demographics and medication needs. So they can easily learn the patient medication and patient counseling and dispensing the medication, labeling, everything by this virtual reality simulation. They can learn very easily in the safe and environment with cost-effective nature. Okay, next slide, please. So integrating the VR into continuing pharmacy education. VR can revolutionize continuing pharmacy education by offering immersive and engaging experience. Pharmacists can participate in the virtual workshops, attend conferences, and learn about the new drugs and therapies in a virtual environment. And VR allows pharmacists to stay up to date with the latest advancements in pharmacy practice without the need for the physical travel. So anytime they can learn, at any place they can learn all these advantages, interactive training sessions by virtual workshops, conferences, and simulations, and also personalized learning, tailored content based on individual pharmacist needs, and also cost-effective training reduces the need for physical travel and accommodation. And also they can learn improved engagement, more interactive and engaging than traditional learning methods. Next slide, please. Enhancing patient and pharmacist communication with VR. So the most another advantage feature is patient and pharmacist communication with the VR tool. This VR can create a more engaging and empathetic patient-pharmacist communication environment by immersing patients and pharmacists in a virtual world. VR can break down the barriers and facilitate better communication. Virtual scenarios can simulate the real-life interactions, allowing the pharmacists to practice communication skills and build rapport with the patients. So what the advantage is reduced stigma. VR can create a safe and comfortable environment for the patient to discuss sensitive topics. So patients, they can discuss with the sensitive topics can easily and improve the engagement. VR can enhance the patient engagement and encourage active participation in their healthcare and also enhance the empathy. This VR allows pharmacists to experience the patient perspective and develop empathy. So these are the most advantages by using the VR simulations in the pharmacy education. Next slide, please. So this VR powered medication dispensing and inventory management. So this VR can be used to optimize the medication dispensing and inventory management in pharmacies also. Virtual reality applications can help the pharmacist manage the medication inventory, track expiration dates. That is the most important, track the expiry dates of the medications and streamline the dispensing process. And also VR can also provide pharmacists with real-time data on medication availability and demand, enabling the efficient stock management. So by using the VR tool, they can also easily check the stock management and also expiry dates of the medications. And another important tool, the dispensing process, everything they can track that. So the inventory management, the most advantage is inventory management and also efficient dispensing and reduce the errors. We can optimize and reduce the errors in the dispensing the medication. By using the VR tool, we can reduce the errors. Whether anything mistakes happens in the minimize the risk of dispensing errors. And also cost optimization, optimize inventory management and reduces the wastage. And the wastage also we can reduce by using the VR simulation tools. Okay, next slide, please. So ethical consideration in adopting VR in pharmacy practice. So the ethical consideration also most important in this. So VR adoption in pharmacy growth is crucial to address ethical considerations. This includes issues related to patient privacy and data security and accessibility, and the potential for bias in the VR applications. And pharmacists and healthcare professionals should prioritize ethical consideration to ensure the responsible and equitable use of VR in patient care. This is the most important in the ethical consideration, patient privacy and data security. The patient privacy is safeguarding patient data and privacy in VR applications. Another is accessibility and ensuring VR technologies are accessible to all the patients. That is the most important. And bias mitigation, addressing potential biases in VR algorithms and the content that we should be take care, and also transparency, communicating the limitations and potential risks of VR to the patient. These are the ethical considerations in the adopting VR in the pharmacy practice. So the most advantages also there. At the same time, we can also provide this ethical consideration by using the VR simulation tools. That is the most important. Next slide, please. So the future of virtual reality in blended pharmacy workflows. So the future of pharmacy is likely to see VR seamlessly integrated into various aspects of practice. So VR can enhance already I said, the patient communication, medication, education, skills training, and workflow optimization. That VR technologies, the advanced pharmacists can accept even more immersive and impactful applications and their daily practice. So this leading to enhanced patient and more efficient and engaging pharmacy workforce. Okay, the main important is that remote patient care. In that VR can enable the remote consultations and patient education, and also in the most important is that medication engagement. So the medication management is the VR can assist this medication reviews and reconciliation is also we can take that, and also most important is workflow optimization. VR can streamline pharmacy operations and optimize workflows. So these are the most important, the future virtual reality in blended pharmacy workflows, how this workflows is most in the remote patient care is the more possible, and also medication management is also possible, and workflow optimization is the possible. This is the main advantages in the using VR based tools. Next slide, please. So another important, so till now I have discussed the most advanced LMS, the model system, and also VR simulations, the virtual reality. Another most important tool is that augmented reality. This is another because tools in the blended teaching. So that is the augmented reality. Till now I have discussed about the VR. Now I am going to discuss about the AR, augmented reality. What I meant by AR is that AR is revolutionizing the pharmacy industry. By overlaying digital information onto the real world, this AR enhances the patient care, improves medication management, and streamlines pharmacy operations. It is a technology that is ready to be incorporated in blended pharmacy practices today. So another VR, also I discussed, this is a completely different, another technology is the AR. This is the augmented reality. This one also provides the most advantages. Let us see. Next slide, please. So the benefits of AR in pharmacy operations. So these are augmented reality also can help to reduce medication errors by providing pharmacists with real-time information about patients' medications and allergies. So enhance the patient safety. So in this also same like VR, increased efficiency. AR can automate tasks such as prescription filing, inventory management, and patient education. And also most important is improved customer experience. So AR can personalize the pharmacy experience by providing patients with interactive and engaging information about their medications. So another important is cost reduction. AR can help pharmacies save money on labor and inventory costs. So here AR also so many tools. This is the best practice we are using in the pharmacy operations. Next slide, please. So in the AR helps that patient engagement, this is also most patient engagement and education. So what they provide the AR is interactive patient guides. Patients can use AR to view the interactive guides that explain their medication in an easy to understand way, and virtual consultation. Pharmacists can use AR to conduct virtual consultations with the patients, providing personalized advice and support. Another most important is the gamified learning. So AR can make the learning about medication management more fun and engaging for patients of all ages. So this AR can give most information about the patient and how the medication works. You can see in the next slides. Next slide, please. So in that AR, what the advantage is improving medication management is the most important in this. Personalized reminders. AR can send patients personalized reminders to take their medication on time. So VR means we can dispensing the medicine and patient counseling everything. But by using this AR tool, what they did, they can send the patient personalized reminders to take their medication on time. That is the most important. And the medication tracking. By using AR, can track the patient's medication usage and provide feedback to the pharmacist. That is the most important in this. And adherence support. AR can provide patients with encouragement and support to help them stay on track with their medication regimens. This is most important for the old age people. They can forgo they're taking the medicines. We can send the reminders to take the medicines on time, and the medication tracking. The pharmacist can be also track the medication tracking and feedback and easily by using this AR tool. Next slide, please. This AR-powered medication visualization and instruction is the most important in this that we can visualize the medication. So interactive anatomy models. So AR can help the patients visualize how their medications work by creating interactive 3D models of the human body. So by using these 3D models, they can easily access how the medication will be works. And the dosage, another most important is dosage instructions. AR can provide patients with the clear and concise instructions and how to take their medications. And also most important is the medication safety alerts. That the AR can provide patients with real-time alerts about potential medication interactions or side effects. This is the most important by using this AR. So AR tool mainly with that interactive anatomy models, how the patient know how the medication works, the dosage instructions, and the medication safety alert is the most important for the patients. So by using this AR tool, we can be access all these points. Next slide, please. So streamlining pharmacy workflows with the AR. So how this pharmacist workflows with the AR is automated inventory management. So AR can automate inventory management tasks such as stock counting and ordering also, and prescription filling. AR in the foreign countries, the prescription filling, based medication is the most important. So that prescription filling. So pharmacy courses we are intercalated mainly for the foreign countries. The pharmacy is how the works, how the medication and they have given. So that experience we can lend to our students also by using these tools. So the prescription filing. prescription filling. AI can help the pharmacist quickly and accurately fill the prescriptions by providing them with real-time information and also labeling and packaging. AI can automate the labeling and package of medicines, reducing the risk of errors. It is the most, for as a pharmacist, the risk of errors in the medication and medication dispensing is the most important. By using these tools, we can easily do our pharmacist work very easily. So these all tools learning in the blended pharmacy techniques, we can easily we can train the students in a better way. But by using these virtual simulations, VR tools, AR tools, and the Moodle system, we can train the students in a better way, and we can pharmacy nowadays the pharmacist very useful to the healthcare system. We can train them in the better way how the for the healthcare system to get the access to easily that they can provide the medication and counseling the patients and the labeling, dispensing. And the most while we can as a teacher, we can train them very easily by using these tools. Next slide, please. So integrating AR with existing pharmacy systems. So how can we can integrate? Data integration. So AR can integrate with the existing pharmacy systems such as electronic health records. So we can maintain by electronic health records and inventory management systems. We can easily integrate with them, and also interoperability. So AR can communicate with the other healthcare devices such as smartwatches and wearable sensors. So with all this, we can correlate it with the AR. And also most important is the scalability. AR can be easily scaled to meet the needs of the pharmacies of all sizes. So by maintaining electronic health records and everything, we can easily adopt this the AR tool. Next slide, please. So how we have to overcome the challenges in implementing the AR in the pharmacy? So cost of implementation. The initial cost of implementing AR technology can be high. That is, we have to accept. And next one is technology adoption. Pharmacists and patients may need to be trained how to use AR technology. That is the most important. And privacy and security. AR technology raises concerns about patient data privacy and security. And also most important is regulatory compliance. AR technology must comply with all the relevant healthcare regulations. So by using this, we can overcome the challenges in the AR in the pharmacy. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Case studies. So in the pharmacy students, the case studies is the most important. So by successful AR deployments, pharmacies can easily do the case studies work. So how you have that user that improved medication accuracy. The AR system helps to reduce medication errors by providing real-time information to. Next slide, please. No. Before that slide. Sorry, before that slide. Yeah, this slide. Thank you. The case study. So the successful AR deployment pharmacies improved medication accuracy. So they are the reduced medication errors by providing real-time information to pharmacists, leading to improved medication accuracy. Another most important is enhanced patient engagement. So this AR tool, we can easily enhance the patient engagement with the improved understanding and the awareness. Next slide, please. Yeah, thank you. The future AR is the blended pharmacy practices. The future of pharmacy is a blended approach that combines the best of both worlds, blending traditional pharmacy practices with cutting-edge AR technology. As AR continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative applications in the pharmacy industry, ultimately improving patient outcomes and revolutionizing healthcare. So ultimately, our target is to improve our healthcare system. These AR tools are most important in our blended pharmacy practices. Slide, please. Yeah. So thank you. So now I have discussed the Moodles and VR and AR. All this how to train to the student, how to train, but really we can use that flipped classroom strategy. By using flipped classroom strategies, we can easily train the students these simulation models and the Moodles, everything. But nowadays our strength is 100 like that. So we are in section 50 plus. So to train the students is very difficult. But to train the easily to the students, we can follow the most important technologies, flipped classroom strategies. So by training the VR simulations, AR simulations, and whatever the mood is, for all this we can to train the students means we can follow the strategies means flipped classroom strategy. This will be easy, very useful to train the students easily. So coming to the flipped classroom strategies. The flipped classroom model is a transformative approach to learning that can enhance the student engagement, improve academic performance, and foster a more collaborative and interactive learning environment. Next slide, please. So defining the flipped classroom models. So in the flipped classroom models, traditional lectures are delivered outside of the class, often through videos or online materials. So in class time is then dedicated to active learning activities such as group projects, problem solving, and discussions. So this flipped classroom model will be allows the student pre-class learning. Before the class, they can learn the subject. Students watch the lectures, read materials, or complete online activities before the class. And in-class collaboration, classroom time is dedicated to applying concepts, problem solving, and engaging in collaborative activities. So by using this technology, is all these tools, they can give you idea by showing the video lectures before the class. In the class, we can do the practice with that new tools. By using these tools, we can make the students give a problem solving assignments, concepts. Mostly we can use our class time for the problem solving and practicing the tools. This is the most important for that. Practicing practical knowledge is the most important for our students nowadays. Next slide, please. So these benefits of the flipped classroom approach. So by using this flipped classroom, that offer numerous benefits for both the teachers and the students, including increased student engagement, deeper understanding of concepts, and more opportunities for personalized learning. So in this classroom technology, they can actively learning. Students can actively engage in the applying concepts. Suppose we are trained the VR simulations or AR simulations, whatever they can easily apply the active learning. By active learning technology, they can easily learn the topics and the concepts and they can solve the problems. And also another most advantage means personalized learning will be possible. Students can learn at their own pace, revise the materials needed, fostering personalized learning experience. And also we can, most important, that improve retention. So active learning strategies promote the better retention of concepts compared to the traditional lecture-based methods. That's the most important, the flipped classroom technology strategy. And also teacher support. The teachers have more time to provide individual support and address student questions during the class. So by using this flipped technology, we can easily learn this online digital tools and they can make also practice the digital tools very easily. And they can easily access the tools and they can easily practice the digital tools and question and answer. Everything will be possible in our classroom session. Next slide, please. So preparing content for the flipped classroom. So preparing effectively flipped classroom content involves selecting appropriate materials, creating engaging videos. So what are the videos we are doing? We can engage that, providing clear instructions and support for the students. So choose the content. So most advantages, choose the content, the select materials that align. Already we have the Moodles, we can give the course content design and everything. So by using this flipped classroom technology, they can easily access the material what we are given in the LMS technology. So they choose the content, they select the materials that align with learning objectives, and we are using the simulations, models, everything we can train them. They can easily access for that. And then the objectives and provide a solid foundation for class activities and create videos, develop concise, engaging videos that break down complex concepts into manageable chunks. They can difficult topic they can understand very easily and provide support and offer clear instructions, supplemental resources and opportunities for the students to ask questions. They can easily ask questions and question and answers interaction will be very easily possible by using this LMS technology. This LMS technology can be implemented by using the flipped classroom mode. Next slide, please. So in the flipped classroom mode, we can engage the student in the flipped classroom, required creating activities, collaborative projects, and opportunity for students to share their knowledge and apply what they have learned. So simply we are learning the simulations, VR, AR, and everything, but they have to know the apply. They have to apply and then learn in personal. By using the flipped classroom technology, we can easily access the students, the learning the concepts. What may by collaborating activities like group projects, peer-to-peer learning, and discussions allow the students to work together and applying the knowledge. And also interactive games. Games can make learning fun and engaging while reinforcing concepts in a playful manner. So we can conduct easily the games. Games means so that on the subjects, they like dosage forms, games, and the medications games, and easily we can conduct the games on that subject. And also real world applications. They connecting the learning to real world scenarios motivates the students and demonstrate the relevance of the concept. They can easily learn the concept by the video lectures, by the simulation tools, everything. They can easily experience and also can easily learn. They can students who can interact and communication skills also we can improve the students. But the simulation means just the a simulation model. In this also we can learn the communication skills, how to communicate with the patient, how to dispense the medicine. We can easily train the students. So all these models using is the one-way task, and also they can be applicable to the students by using the flipped classroom model. We can easily access the tools for them. Next slide, please. So assessing learning in the flipped classroom. So how they will learn in the flipped classroom means assessment in the flipped classroom should focus on the measuring the student understanding of the concepts. So just we can't know whether student has understand the concept or not. By using this flipped classroom mode, whether the student understand the concepts or not, we can easily access the problem solving abilities. We can also focus on the problem solving abilities of the students. And also we can also focus on the critical thinking skills. So by using this flipped classroom mode, when we teach the lectures by so many ways by digital tools, so whether they understand or not, we can easily access by using the flipped classroom mode. So whether they understand the concepts, whether they understand the problem solving ability, and also the critical thinking skills also we can and measure that by using this classroom technology. So what they will give is formative assignments. So regular quizzes, sports, and in-class activities provide feedback on the student progress and identifies areas needing improvement. Where the students has to need improvement, we can identify that and give the summative assessments like projects, presentations, and with written assessments, evaluate the student mastery of concepts and application of the skills. And also we can that self-assessment, encourage the students to reflect on their learning, identify their strengths and weakness, and set their goals for the improvement. This is the most important in the present scenario, to identify the strengths and weakness of the student. So, and we can also encourage their goals for their improvement and everything. This everything will be possible in the flipped classroom technology mode. Next slide, please. So implementing technology in the flipped classroom. So the technology plays a crucial role in the flipped classroom, providing tools for the content, facilitating collaboration, and enhancing learning experience. So we can use the video platforms. Already I have said that we are AR tools that use platforms like videos or canvas or create and share video lectures, collaboration tools, utilize platforms like Google Docs, Padlet, or Zoom for group projects and assessment tools. Implement online quiz platforms like Quiz or Kahoot for formative assessment and engagement. And already I said so those platforms like LMS, the most important the flipped classroom. So in the flipped classroom model only we can all this we can easily implement the elements from VR simulations, AR simulations. So classroom technology is important for it. Teachers nowadays. Next slide, please. Overcoming the challenges. Overcoming the challenges in the flipped classroom. Implementing a flipped classroom approach can present challenges, but addressing them proactively can lead to a successful and engaging learning. So the challenges and solution we can find out in that, and student access to technology. Provide access to devices or ensure students have access to technology at home also. they can access the technology. And time management, the most important is time management. Plan and organize materials effectively to ensure students have sufficient time for pre-class learning. And lack of student motivation, and make these videos engaging, use interactive activities to connect the learning real world scenarios. So with all these challenges we can overcome by using the flipped classroom. So we can better way we can train the students by they in the what the provide the teachers is the main motive. Main target is to motivate and train the students in a proper way. So by using this flipped classroom technology, we can easily access the students in the time management. We can motivate the students. We can know the students' strengths and weaknesses, and we can easily train the students in the concept. Next slide, please. Next slide. Okay. So interactive multimedia. Yeah. Educational videos. So this all this interactive multimedia we can, most important already I said that educational videos what we are using at Khan Academy and Coursera provide comprehensive video lectures on the various pharmacy topics. We can use Khan Academy is the most important nowadays. We can easily use for that. And Coursera also provide the comprehensive video lectures on the pharmacy topics, and also animation and visualization we can also use in that. Interactive animations and visualizations help the students visualize complex concepts and like drug mechanisms and disease pathways. These all the education videos nowadays are available in the Khan Academy and Coursera. And also interactive games and activities. Games like Pharmacist, the game, and Pill Popper make learning engaging and fun. So this we can easily, it's the free access to the teachers. We can download and we can train the students like the game and the Pill Popper game. We can easily train the students very easily. Next slide, please. So by all this technology using, first we have to, in the blended pharmacy course, first we have to do that. What the teacher we have to do it, designing effective blended pharmacy course. First needs assessment. First what we have to do is needs assessment, identify the specific learning objective, and then needs the target student population. This is our teachers. We have to learn that how to train the student. Before the teacher has to do this homework, needs the assessment, and also curriculum development. Next point is design a well-structured curriculum that seamlessly integrates online and face-to-face learning components. And another most important teacher has to do that technology integration. Choose appropriate learning. So many technologies are there. Upon your requirement, you can learn the correct technology. Choose appropriate learning management system, online platforms, and digital tools to support blended learning activities. Another most important teacher has to do this assessment and evaluation. Develop a comprehensive assessment strategy that measures learning outcomes effectively in both online and face-to-face settings. And also faculty training. So the faculty training is the most important. To use these tools, digital tools, first we have to give faculty has to be trained. The faculty training, equip instructors with the necessary skills and support to effectively implement blended learning strategies in their courses. So with all this, the teacher, we have to do all this and use the technology for the students with the blended pharmacy technique. Okay, next slide, please. Engaging the students to interactive learning experience. So by using these technologies, we can, what we get at the output is case studies. The present real-world scenarios that require students to apply their knowledge to solve complex problems. So the case studies we can do interactive simulations, provide virtual environments where students can practice skills such as medication dispensing. Already I have said, again I am revising that. Medication dispensing, compounding our patient. Is all these one group projects, foster collaboration and teamwork by assigning projects that require students to work together to achieve a common. So this all this has to do as a teacher. We have to do all these works before we have how to train the students. So engaging the students is the most important. So this all this possible only in the flipped classroom approach. Then only we can achieve our training programs easily can easily reach the students. They can also affect the skills and the concept the easy way. Next slide, please. So by using this technology, we can easily enhance the critical thinking and problem solving skills. This is the nowadays in the student that is the most lag. Student has the critical thinking and problem solving skills. That is a more most of the students has to face this. So how to train the students means the critical thinking and problem solving skill has to, so as a teacher, this is our duty is to train the critical thinking skills and improving the problem solving skills to the students, and how the critical analysis we have done, encourage the students to analyze information, identify biases and evaluate evidence objectively, and also problem solving. Provide scenarios that challenge students to think critically and apply their knowledge to find the solutions. And decision making, this is also most important. Present real world situations where the student must make informed decisions based on available information. This so many students have lacked these skills. So as a teacher, we have to train this critical thinking and problem solving skills in the students. Next slide, please. So how we can improve these skills? Assessing learning outcomes in blended pharmacy education. So how we can improve this formative assessments? So regular quizzes, online assignments, feedback sessions help them monitor the student progress and identify the areas of improvement. And also summative assessments, exams, projects, and case studies measure the overall learning outcomes and evaluate the student's ability to apply the knowledge in real world situations. And feedback. The students can provide constructive feedback on each other for preventing self-reflection and collaborative learning. So we can, using this formative assessment, summative assessment, peer feedback, we can improve the skills in the students very easily. Next slide, please. Next slide. So collaborative learning. No, next slide. Yeah, collaborative learning platforms. So students can learn the collaborative learning by group projects. Collaborative projects on platforms like Google Docs and Slides facilitate teamwork and knowledge sharing, and online study groups. Study groups on platforms like Discord or Slack, these online study groups are there. They allow the students to connect, discuss concepts, and support each other, and also peer-to-peer learning and peer instruction techniques where students teach each other, enhance understanding and active learning. So this collaborative, by using this collaborative learning platforms, the students can improve their technical skills and communication skills by using this online study groups, group projects, and peer-to-peer learning, everything. Next slide, please. So successful implementation, a real case study. So this case study showcases a successful implementation of blended learning pharmacy education. It involves a fictional pharmacy school, the National School of Pharmacy, that was looking to innovate its curriculum and improve student engagement. Now the National School of Pharmacy is there, that was looking to innovate how the students' curriculum we have to improve and how to train the students and improve the student engagement. This all is possible in the blended teaching blended teaching techniques only. And we can easily, students also, we can improve their skills, and the teacher, we can also improve our knowledge. Next slide, please. Key takeaways and lessons learned. So how the teacher, how we have to lessons learned means personalized learning. This blended learning allows the individual learning paths catering to different learning styles and paces. The pharmacy school also adopted a flexible curriculum with a combination of online modules, interactive simulation, hands-on lab experiences, and also we can do increase student engagement by incorporating technology and interactive elements. The school means the teachers observed a surge in student engagement, leading better understanding and retention of the concepts. And also, if possible, the collaborative learning. Blended learning fostered a collaborative learning environment through online discussion forums and group projects and virtual lab simulation. And also faculty development. Thus, we invested by faculty training to equip them with the skills and knowledge necessary to effectively utilize blended learning strategies. So faculty training programs, student engagement, personal, this all should be, we have to, as a teacher, we have to do the key pathways we have to learn. Next slide, please. So what are the future trends in the pharmacy education? So the AI nowadays presently widely using AI and machine learning are revolutionizing pharmacy education by providing personalized learning experience tailored to each student's performance through data analytics and progressive tracking. And the virtual reality (VR) and augmented reality offers immersive simulations for patient consultations, drug compounding, and medication dispensing, giving the students hands-on experience in a virtual setting. Additionally, adaptive learning platforms adjust content based on individual progress, ensuring that students receive the right support at the right time. Incorporating futuristic icons like robot VR headsets and data graphs into design elements can represent these technologies and their potential to reverse pharmacy education. So our reshape of pharmacy education, now presently AI and machine learning is the most important, and VR and AR is the most important for the pharmacy education. Next slide, please. So coming to the conclusion, my topic. So what are the advantages that the new technologies embracing the blended teaching for optimal pharmacy learning? So all these technologies is nothing but for the optimal pharmacy learning, and we have to train the students to learn all the skills. The future healthcare system facing so much problems. So as teacher, we have to train the pharmacists to the needs of our healthcare system. So this blended learning offers a transformative approach to the pharmacy education and providing a dynamic and engaging learning experience that prepares the students for the evolving healthcare landscape. By embracing blended teaching, pharmacy programs can foster critical thinking and problem solving and collaborative learning skills that are essential for the success in the profession. So these, as a teacher, we can improve the critical thinking and problem solving and collaborative learning skills means we can train the students easily. That is the most important. And as a teacher, we can learn their strengths and weaknesses, and we can improve the critical and problem solving things. That is the main target to our teachers. Okay. So thank you. Thank you very much for the patient listening of that. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving this opportunity to the management and the principal, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such a great task to explore and deepen our understanding of blended teaching methodologies to evaluate pharmacy education and achieve the best possible learning outcomes. Through this session, we acquire practical strategies to enhance our teaching practice. Your section is most informative and inspiring, ma'am. Thank you so much for such a great session. I request participants to ask any questions and share your views. Okay. The feedback link is available in Zoom chat. I request all the participants to fill up the feedback form, and you have to upload your signature in the feedback form. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Shall I leave?
Principal sir, can I close the session?
Madam, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Sir, can I wind up the session, sir?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, the certificate share.